holiday that rivals Christmas when it comes to shopping.
Valentine's Day is here and people are spending hundreds of dollars to impress their significant other. Fox 7's Casey Claiborne joins us live from downtown Austin with the story. Casey?
You might be coming to downtown Austin tonight for a big night out, dinner, flowers, the works, and it may cost you an arm and a leg. I know this might sound a little bit cheesy, but sometimes the best things in life are free. Take a look. It's Valentine's Day again. A truly horrible holiday to endure if you're single, but it is a lot easier on your pocketbook that way. If you do have somebody in your life to impress, the flowers, the candy, the food, the drinks, the gifts, it's all a pretty big deal.
It is controlled chaos today, is what we're dealing with, but we're very organized.
Cliff Martinez is the co-owner of Ben White Florist. He says Valentine's Day is the Super Bowl for flower shops. They committed to 250 deliveries ahead of time, but Martinez says most of their business comes from walk-ins.
Oh, definitely. I think more people than we do deliveries. A lot more. People are looking for something. They want to run in, grab something that's special.
In the Fox 7 Austin video vault, we found an old story from 1981 about how much money date night cost compared to a decade earlier in 1971. Check out retro KTBC reporter Tony Lee.
This is where it usually begins when you call your prospective date. Well, 10 years ago, that would have cost you a dime. Today, and 250% later, it's 25 cents.
Back in 1981, this archaic thing may have been where it all began for you and your prospective date, but it doesn't really matter how much it costs to make that phone call now because the only phone booth we could find is in the LBJ Presidential Library, and this one is just for show. So in 2017, come on, let's just use this thing. In 1981, a romantic dinner for two had increased from about 20 bucks in 1971 to a shocking $40, minus drinks.
35 years later, we're looking at around $96 getting a normal meal between a couple on Valentine's Day, so a big difference in price, more than double.
The vintage news clip also balked at steep movie ticket prices, $5 a piece, and gas prices, which actually aren't all that different now. Ultimately, in 1981, you could take your date out for about $99.65. Financial expert Val Majewski with American Benefits Exchange says the average couple in 2017 spends $150 on Valentine's Day. But if you do more than just dinner, that's a much bigger price tag than it was back then.
These things could be north of $500 total when we're talking about dinner, champagne, candy, roses, a gift, movies.
And wife, you may kiss your bride. Yay!
But for some Austin area couples ready to settle down, their Valentine's Day gifts to each other didn't cost a dime. Travis County Judge John Lipscombe and his wife Judge Jan Breland have been marrying couples for free on Valentine's Day for nearly 30 years.
We thought that it would be something cool, so now our anniversary will be Valentine's Day, so it'll be a Valentine's anniversary.
This is the best part of my job because everybody's happy. Usually one side or the other isn't that happy, but when you marry somebody, everybody's happy.
Congratulations to those two, by the way. Something else funny from that 1981 story, the reporter said that that $100 you spent on date night could have been used in 1971 to buy more than an ounce of pure gold. These days, an ounce of gold is running about $1,200. Back to you.